Okay, so I wasn't for certain. I'm not big on shrink wrapping these, but since I had a person ask about it, I'm going to go ahead and try my best to hold with my left hand and record while I'm shrink wrapping this. I always start at the bottom, the very bottom, and I spin and turn, and then I start working my way up. And I start with the front, working my way up after I've gone around the bottom, the whole entire thing, and then I start focusing on the back. So I'm going to try my hardest. I don't know if this is going to work out. My legs on my stand broke, so that's why I haven't used it. So I'm going to try my best, and the blow dryer is going to be loud. So let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to start here at the bottom. You don't want to keep it in one spot too long. So here I go. I'm going to spin it a little bit. So I'm staying at the bottom, focusing all my attention on the bottom areas. And this is the smallest shrink wrap bags I have, so let's see. Try to spin it if I can. So I'm getting to the base on the top of the mug, so now I'm going to start focusing on, hold on, spin it back around. The reason I haven't shrink wrapped the rest of them is because it sucks it in. But here we go. So now I'm focusing on the front before I pen to the back, and then I'll go around everything. Alright, so the front is good. Now I'm going to start spinning it, and then I'll finish it up working on the back, at the base, and then start going through the top. And that's the process I do when I shrink wrap. And there you go. And then last, what I'll do is lift it and start shrink wrapping the very bottom of the mug, which I have to put the phone down for that. Alright, so now I have the whole entire thing shrink wrapped. It just squishes up. It squishes the plastic up because it's like a soft material. That's the only reason I haven't really shrink wrapped them, but they are cute, shrink wrap. So hopefully that helps. I have the smallest bag, a 16 by 24, I think, is what I have. And I could focus more on this with the dryer and shrink it up even more. But with the phone, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. But that's the process I use. Now, when I'm wrapping them, because these are small bags, even though they're small, they're pretty big for these mugs. So what I do is when I put the mug set into the shrink wrap, I take everything, I have it held up, and then I kind of like think of it as a gift wrapping a present. So I take the corners and fold towards the middle on both sides, if that makes sense. And then I'll finish up by taping down the bottom, and that's it. So here's the completed one, shrink wrapped. And then here is the one that's left unshrink wrapped, which I'll probably go ahead and shrink wrap them up. Thank you for asking for this video, because, yeah, it does look prettier shrink wrapped up. But my advice for when you're shrink wrapping is always start at the bottom, front. That's how I do it. And I always use the turntable. It definitely helps a lot. And I just spin it around. I always focus on the bottom of the base basket, whatever I'm doing. And then once I've done to the top line of whatever the basket, mug, whatever that is, then my attention goes straight directly to the front. I start working my way up, and then gradually I spin, and then I start doing the back. So yeah, hopefully this helps a little bit. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Getting tongue-tied.